Dear colleagues, I'm sorry for my breaking. This is absent of sufferance of the memory. Jesus, and maybe another technical problem. So let's continue. Marsha Blackburn and the whole cabinet told Donald Trump about how the Tennessee had plant of companies and additional manufacturing for the auto cars. So this is my story in auto cars. Open is the additional and auxiliary forces. This is auto companies industry. And here the submission of this product need to see, for example, how for example, the Boeing, the big sample certainly, submission the product, the jet companies for all territories, United States of America, as said Lindsey Graham in my tweet. 2 weeks ago in South Carolina, including in South Carolina. So, but AutoCAD is another story, and maybe only the very expensive and the uh, cheap and the handmade AutoCAD type Lincoln and Cadillac, maybe a submission auto companies in the for example, in Arizona or maybe in the Maine, the New Hampshire, etc. And so the, during the first term, Donald Trump advanced the idea to the submission auto cars into Mexico. Right now, from the, also Canada auto companies into the US territory. And if the previous term, Donald Trump engaging on the propaganda more than the real political tool as a tariff. Right now, tariff problem this is whole part of our life and mm, mm, for example, Russian Federation must be thanks to the Donald Trump about the small tariff policy against Russia used the White House right away. So the tariff policy needs to submission, removing submission autocars in the U.S., especially for the big three, since the Mexico to the territory of the United States of America. Another story, benzene, electricity, and hybrid. This is another story. The main story here, the important is most important to submit submission car products in the U.S. territory. For the U.S. Americans consumers must be to go to use to consume car American products, maybe including Volkswagen, Toyota, maybe McLaren, Citroen, and the Dell, etc. And this is a real task, and certainly it's very important to the. I want to turn attention. Donald Trump don't put the task the outflank and reach the Chinese product. So the Donald Trump shows as the real technical policy of the United States of America have social and economical tasks to how the Americans must be used cars which produced in the US territory. Another question, the electricity, gas oil, and hybrid. Hybrid, this is certainly this is intermediate, average, maybe middle, how to solve situation between the gas oil and electricity car. And here is the session of the last session of US government. We can listen. We could listen sample about California story. California, as you know, during the Joe Biden power, um, Joe Biden power uh, had kept the law about to the 35 all Californian buying and selling cars must be delivered. California must be only electricity. And certainly I won't tell about the profit of the Elon Musk Tesla right now, but it's very interesting. As said in the government, uh, the gas oil in California had a big taxes. Right now, you have mm, $2 per gallon. California have prices more than $4 per gallon to taxes. Here we have the controversy between the wish of the California power to have all park of electricity cars and the big prices and big taxes for the gas oil. Gas oil, gas oil cars. And certainly here we have about the electricity problem consists about the United States have not sufficient product electricity. Right now, for electricity, maybe uh, will be maybe uh, increasing prices due to that the data centers must be consume electricity and certainly electricity car have competition with the data center, not with the gas oil cars. And certainly I think provide film about the charge station. Provide films can to or electricity films if they want mm, can to the build create own charge electricity station. Don't ban it, but uh, and it's a Donald Trump. $1.99 a gallon prices for the gallon of the gas oil. This is very much for this is a story. But the beautiful law are kept it Republicans. Considered the tax credit for the buying electricity cars. And certainly mm, law was kept gems, certainly. And if the mm, average cars, including pickup, rovers, Ford production have a prices about $50, 50,000. The Model 3 of the Teslas about 40 US dollars. Certainly, this is not Rover, this is not pickup. For you, this is, I think, mm, the enough prices. And certainly, we must to see a statistic of the sales hybrid, electricity, and there's a lot of cars. And certainly, this is order of Donald Trump's and the beautiful act of U.S. Congress Republicans put stay the equal condition for the competitions. I think this need to study details certainly, but this need of the conditions. So this is and we're very glad, and I'm congratulate Trump administration about the. I think this is a real approaches and direction for the recovery, reborning the auto cars in the United States. So here the future of and think that here this is equal concurrention, equal reverse, and the tariff policy. So thank you. See you later. Um, and mm, bye bye.